you know.
Some commentary from Angelo Leo right at the end.
Okay. So yeah, as you can see, 10 a.m. the next morning, this fight ended about, I'm going to say about 11 hours or so ago, maybe 10. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Happy Father's Day. Yo, I was sitting here doing some research, you know, as I like to do, you know, pulling up the guys' box recs and everything. We're going to check in, by the way, after they read the cards. You know, it's like, all right, looking at the box rec, and I'm thinking like, all right, let me check out who the guys that are ranked in the division. And I'm like, okay, all right, we know that Figueroa and Fulton are going to be unifying in the fall. I believe it's September the 11th, right? Something like that. And I was thinking like, well, what is Angelo Leo, now that I have him winning, what is he going to do next? Or in this case, the winner of this fight, what are they going to do next? So I was like, wait a minute, isn't Danny Roman over on the PBC side? Because this guy right here, Marjan Akhmadaliev, he's a Eddie Hearn fighter. Matchroom. So if you don't know the lore or the backstory, those guys don't really fight, you know, each other promotional shit. You know, network, politic, mumbo jumbo. So then I'm like, wait a minute, you know, we got Danny Roman. So I'm like, all right, I go to Google Danny Roman name. I do a little copy and paste. Here, I'll do it right here real time. I say, all right, you know, copy and paste. And then, boom. What the fuck? I thought it was the weed. I've been smoking some. I got this Father's Day. So I said, all right, I'm going to cover this. Oh, punch stats. Pause it if you have to. We got to go. And I'm like, all right, you know, got some new high quality medicinal marijuana. And I'm like, the fuck? He need to call Google and fix this shit. It's not Danny Roman. Let's listen in. Please subscribe.
All right, while we await the official decision, The Kings is a four-part series chronicling the careers of the four kings of boxing: Duran, Hagler, Hearns, and Leonard.
Danny Roman, Mexican mafia member.
You have to be fighting for something.
Damn.
Boxing for me was a way of making a statement.
Taking that loss pretty hard, huh? That's not him. I'm just joking with you. Yeah, but no, they got to fix that, man. They got my man, like, you know, like literally do it. Do the test. Google Danny Roman. I was looking like, what the fuck? Oh, man. All right, let's turn it up. Oh, shit. So yeah, Showtime Championship Boxing, June 19th, 2000. Get this off the screen. Oh shit! All right.
Score cards. Judge at ringside, Jesse Reyes scores about 95-95, even a draw. Overruled by judges Randy Russell, who scores about 96-94, and Eva Zaragoza seeing the fight 98-92 in favor of the winner by majority decision, Angelo El Chinito Leo.
Close encounter of the 122-pound kind of mice and men for Angelo Leo.
Can you really be mad at that, though? Can you be mad at that decision? It's one of those fights that have could have gone either way, so you can't really call it a robbery. This was the once again, this was the opening fight on the Showtime televised card on Showtime Championship Boxing, June the 19th, on the undercard of Isaac Cruz versus Francisco Vargas, which I watched last night. My computer crashed during my post-fight video. I was pissed because that's when I came in. This is the fight I didn't watch, and I did get to watch the main event, which we're going to go over again. Charlo versus Montiel down in Houston. Let's listen to the post-fight.
Nervous that your name wasn't going to get...
Take your time out. Like
Congratulations.
The video.
Were you nervous your name wasn't going to get...
I'll cut it off. Like the video.
This fight, Alameda, he's a tough fighter. He got 25 wins for a reason, so I knew it was going to be a tough fight, but I wasn't surprised.
The fans don't appear to be happy. Why do you feel you won the fight?
I think I just landed the more blows. I was the busier fighter. He didn't throw as much as me, and I was a more active fighter.
What did you learn from the defeat against Fulton in your last fight that you were able to apply tonight?
What's that?
What did you learn in your last fight, a loss to Fulton, that you were able to apply tonight?
I was just able to move a little bit more, change it up a little bit, use different game. You know,
Sound issues on their side.
I'm getting better every fight.
Thank you very much. Congratulations. We look forward to you next.
They've been having sound issues, like technical issues, all week. What the fuck is going on over there? And as you can see, Alameda's not trying to stick around and hear nothing. I mean, it's one of those fights that can go either way, you know, depending on what you were looking for. But in my opinion, Angelo Leo, especially in the burst, it was a very close fight. You know, it's hard to say he was the ring aggressor, but if you would have given it to somebody, I don't know. You know, I just sat here and watched the shit in full. You know, and last night I was I was watching, covering other cards, but this joint I actually watched in full. Here are the cards. Pause it if you have to. And I would have been cool with a draw.
Scorecard from somewhere from Mars at 98-92 for Leo. That's just not in the realm of reality. Now let's take a look at where Steve Farhood had the fight. He scored it, a 2-point win for Angelo Leo, as one of the judges had it, and that's the ballpark of this fight. And Steve Farhood says he could have seen this as a draw as well, that would not be out of the realm of possibility, and it wasn't.
And officially, Alameda failed to sweep any of the rounds. It goes down.
Yeah, by the way, here's the crowd so far at the beginning of the event. But all right, you know, I was looking like, you know, because the winner, well, Angelo Leo is not going to be nowhere near a title shot soon. So Showtime's matchmaking has been pretty aggressive. I'm guessing maybe, you know, he would fight Danny Roman next. That makes sense. You know, Marjan Akhmadaliev, as I said, you know, he's, you know, maybe Angelo Leo versus Luis Neri whenever he comes back, or they're going to keep him, you know. PBC has built a nice 118-pound and 122-pound stable for themselves, where they pretty much can control a lot of the division, especially Showtime. Because look what Inoue, a fight, I'm good. I have a lot to talk about with that, because he's facing a very, very tough political situation here. You know, at 118, and even if he decides to move to 122, where, as we can see, look, the fighter, you know, it's a lot to talk about. But let me get to the main event here on TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe.